Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Marsha with Marsha's Mind. Today I wanted to sit outside because it's a gorgeous day. So today I wanted to make a video in response to a viewer, and she left a question about how she is going to be working in a call center, and she asked if I had any tips, and I thought, you know what, why not? I can give some tips that help me. Not necessarily going to help you, but they might. So I'm just gonna let you know what's helped me in the 4 years I've been there. Hi baby. Hi baby kitty. You're so pretty. You're so fluffy. I don't give advice, I just let you know what works for me. I'm just a regular gal sitting outside and just let you know what's helped me. So here we go. This is Kidders, by the way. So anyway, the first thing I want to let you know is this. I've been in a call center for 4 years. I have been on the phones ever since I was 16 years old. It took me maybe about 3 decades to realize how I should talk on the phone and how you can get a better response. I think it's a mix between how I want to be treated and how I realize when you treat someone else this way, it goes a lot better. Hello, cutie. You are just so cute. You're so pretty. I saw your face in the screen. So anyway, she's old too. She's like 14 years old. She's special kitty. Okay, sorry. Talk about focus, huh? Okay, so I wanted to give you some tips. The first thing is, one of the most important ones that I have learned is don't speak in a high register. You know, I don't know what your voice is like. Mine, I can make it high, I can make it low, whatever. In singing, I was considered a mezzo-soprano, but I guess that doesn't really matter. The thing is, have you ever went anywhere and someone talks in a high-pitched voice, like, "Hi, how can I help you today?" Right? To people, it seems that they feel it's not genuine. It's fake. It's put on. You don't give a crap what they want, right? And you feel rushed. People don't like that. I don't like that as a customer. Hey baby. So I have learned to speak in a lower register. It helps to let them know that you are there to listen and to help them. It helps to let them know that you are competent and you know what you're doing, even if you don't. It also helps with just having it be pleasing to them in their ear. She's playing in the grass. So the second thing I would want to tell you is, you know, okay, the customer's not always right. I understand that. They say to us that they have a no abuse policy at my job, right? They will protect us. You can't just hang up on someone if they're talking over you. You can't hang up on them if they are raising their voice. You can't hang up on them if they use profanity, whatever. So what I do, and because I'm all about law of attraction, this video is going to be geared towards that. And what you think about, what you focus, is what you attract. But I'm also going to add some things in here about some things they teach you, and I've applied when I'm there. So things you don't want to say, let's start with that. Don't say, well, I can't do that here, right? Tell them what you can do. Tell them what you can do. If they ask you if you can do this, just say, unfortunately, no. But what I can do is this. Also, if they want something, like, I want to speak to supervisor now, kindly tell them exactly how the protocol is and that you don't have any authority and you have to go by this protocol. But say it in a way that is not confrontational. Say it in a way that's not confrontational. For example, let's say, is there not any way you can expedite this? I mean, nothing? You can't just say, no, sorry. You can't say, unfortunately not. You just say, sorry sir, yeah, I apologize. I'm only allowed to send a message. They do not let us, you know, they don't let us transfer these calls. They don't consider it an emergency. I'm apologizing now. You know, just say something like that, because it really works. Don't say, well, obviously you were late turning that in. Hello. Say something like, you know, because it is past the deadline, let me see what I can do. Or the best thing to do here is, another thing of what to say or what not to say is, you have to understand, or you need to take me off speakerphone. Okay, they don't have to do anything, and they don't need to do anything. Why? Because you're not their mama. You don't tell them what to do. You have to pay your payment on time, right? Nobody likes to be told what to do. What you can say is just, if they don't understand something, don't say, well, you have to understand this. It's so easy. Just say, well, let me explain it in a different way. Or if it's really, really horrible and they just don't understand you at all, just say, you know, let me see if I can get someone else who can maybe explain it a different way. Or let me get a message to your manager, and I'll see if they can call you back. You know, something like that. Also, one good thing is, I'll check with my supervisor. Don't say that, because then they'll say, well, can I talk to you? Like I was saying, I'll check with my supervisor. Don't say that, because they'll say, well, I want to talk to your supervisor. Say, let me check my resources. And if they do start yelling, the best thing to do is turn down the volume on your phone and your earphones or headset, because it really helps. And then you can let them vent, do whatever, and then, yeah, then eventually they either hang up or they, yeah. And just don't raise your voice with them. Just be on a consistent, like this, and low. So an example of that is someone's yelling and cussing up a storm. Just let them vent. And then you say, okay, yes, I understand. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send a message to your manager, or I'll do this and that. I have at times, if it's gone out of hand, way out of hand, and they don't settle down, I have told them, it hasn't happened very often because I attend the kind of calls and I try to keep my vibration up at a good level, so I attract good callers and nice callers. And so, to make sense, I'm trying to say that, you know, every once in a while, like my supervisor says, you know, you can tell them, I don't agree with this. I have other callers in the queue and I'm gonna have to let you go. I wouldn't want to hear that. I'd be pissed. Don't say that to somebody. If they say that, you could say that. Don't do it, because it doesn't work. I have said, only one time I said, well, if you can't, you know, it's hard to carry on a conversation with you yelling at me. Obviously, I'm not getting through. Perhaps you can call back when you can gain composure of yourself. I've only had to say that one time, and that's it. But after that, I have made sure I'm in a good vibrational state. My hopes are positive, I'm happy, I'm not in a bad mood, and I attract those kind of callers. And I try to bless the people. I know that may seem weird to you, but energy is energy, and I try to bless them, you know, love and light to you. And I think about happy things, because when you're on a higher level plane, which is happiness, the negative vibrations just bounce off of you or can't touch you. I had a caseworker tell me, you know, just tell them how it is. Tell them what we can do. Tell them what does happen when you do this. Tell them this is a law. Tell them it's mandatory. Tell them this is California law, you know. I explain things in a way that's not rushed. I explain things in a way with kind of compassion. I can't really explain it. Oh, and I have another tip for you guys. There's certain people out there who don't like to be called by their first name. So just make sure, you know, you do. If they say, you know, if you say, hi, such and such, this is, my name is such, may I have your name? And they say, you know, Larry Duke. Say, hello, Mr. Duke, you know, blah, blah, blah. Don't say, hey, Larry, how's it going? Don't be too nonchalant. Don't be too friendly. Just still be professional. It goes a long way. It's kind of hard to make this video because I can't tell you where I work or what I work for because I'm not supposed to. But being in a call center, you know, working there for me sometimes kind of hits with my heart because you can't help these people. You can't disclose so much because it's between them and the caseworker, not you and the call center and the customer. You are said to rush. You are said to be hurried up and rush on that phone call. And I don't want to do that a lot. You know, sometimes you have to let someone vent and explain to themselves. And sometimes you have to take your time and help them. Who cares about the numbers? You know, the state is all about the numbers, and they pay you and they fund you, whatever, because of the numbers, But you know, it's people. You want to help these people. And it's sometimes I feel like they say, oh yeah, customer service this, customer service that, and you're not giving good customer service to the next person waiting in the queue when you're taking forever with this person. I don't believe that. I believe you need to take care of whoever you're talking to and helping. So, you know, there's a thing that Mahatma Gandhi said, and I'll read it to you. A customer is the most important visitor on our premises. He is not dependent on us. We are dependent on him. Oh, he is not an interruption on work. He is the purpose of it. He is not an outsider to our business. He is a part of it. We are not doing him a favor by serving him. He is doing us a favor by giving us the opportunity to do it. So when I answer the phone, I actually say, you know, thank you for calling, blah, blah, blah. Because I'm thinking, thank you for calling in because this gives me a job. Try not to be absent a lot. Don't be late. You know, always show up on time. That's given for any job. But for a call center, you know, if you need to walk away from a phone call, after a phone call and it's bothered you, go take a walk. It really helps. And just take a walk on your breaks. It really does help. Maybe everyone's different, but for me, I need to be in nature. I need to be outside because you're stuck in a cubicle for 8-9 hours a day. It ain't good for you. Like I said, just try to be on a good vibration. Don't cause a fight on the phone. Don't start up an argument. You're not on the street talking to someone. Because I had people who are like, excuse me, no, you don't talk to me that way. No, you know, gosh, I don't get I like to say that I get good callers and happy callers. And if I don't, I like to say I know how to handle it. But every once in a while you get one of those through. That's just not having it. Well, sometimes you get that, but like I said, you know, you have to be in a good spot. You have to be in a good vibration, and you can intend things on the way they are. You can say, these are the calls I'm gonna get. They're gonna be quick, they're gonna be easy, they're gonna be funny, you know, I'm gonna get someone who's gonna receive this much money, we're gonna laugh. I'm gonna get someone who's gonna be so happy. I'm gonna get someone, I'm gonna solve their problem like that. I'm gonna get 80% resolved calls. You know, just you are the creator of your reality, right? Right. Don't get me wrong, it's really stressful, very stressful. If you don't like people, I suggest don't work there. If you don't like talking on the phone, I suggest don't work there. But you also need to learn to multitask because you have to steer the call, you have to listen to what they're saying, at the same time looking for the information. You have to be able to type, you have to be able to copy and paste, you have to be able to multitask. And what else? Oh, competition. Competition is very, very important to them there. Not necessarily to me. In the whole grand scheme of things, not important. What's important is my mentality, my mindset, my emotional health, my mental health, how I'm helping the person. What am I learning? Sure, I'll try to be diligent and hurry. But if it's not to the point where they can fire me, then I'm fine. Because we are all special. Just like the sun and the moon, they are very special and they have their time to shine, right? Right. Don't get down because some people will have like, wow, they got 50 calls by 11 o'clock already and I only have 30, what's up? You know, that gets to you sometimes and you wonder, what are they doing, hanging up on these people? For instance, we've had 3 people, great high volume callers, right? They take a lot of calls. Fired. One was hecka rude, one was always absent, one was always absent. But then again, who knows really? I mean, really? Absence? Wow, you're gonna fire someone over that? After you just train them in this long process? Wow. And they're taking twice as more, triple times more than anyone else? Something's wrong there. Your work really matters. Concentrate on what you need to do. Concentrate on your protocols. Concentrate on that. Concentrate on what the people need. Listen. There's another tip, is listen. Silent and listen have the same letters in their words. So be silent and listen. Okay? You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so and use your ears. Listen to what they need. Because sometimes they don't know how to say what they need, and because you are supposed to be smarter than them, you might know what they need. So listen to what they need. Okay, and that's all my tips. This is way too long. I'm sorry. I'll try to make a better video. But those are my tips. So there you go. I hope that helps. Have a great day. I know they've helped me in the 4 years I've been there. And yeah. So hopefully they help. So good luck on your new job and congratulations and have a great time. And thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you want to see more videos and subscribe if you want to see more videos. Thanks guys. Bye.